I did not want to do this video. I think this idea has always scared me a little bit, but we're being democratic and we're doing a video that you guys voted as your top comments, an idea of doing popular fragrances versus their £1 counterparts. Looking at this now, I'm not sure if this is safe to put on your skin. Today's video is sponsored, which we will get to later on. Today we're covering the topic of popular fragrances, 7 in particular, versus their £1 counterparts. I think these are all clone fragrances. That was the comment idea. And I essentially went to our dollar store equivalent here in the UK, something called Poundland. So most things in this store are £1 at their price. Some of these fragrances are actually a little bit more niche and luxurious and actually come at £4. So we should expect quadruple the quality for these fragrances. Bear in mind, guys, that for most fragrances on the market, their final price is 10 times the production cost of the fragrance. So if something is £1, that means it costs 10 pence to make that fragrance. The overall bottle, packaging, and juice inside all comes together as 10p. So that's a little bit scary. I don't know what every single one of these fragrances are clones of. Some of them are quite obvious, but hopefully I'll try to figure them out as I'm going along. I have several bits of skin to try out, guys, so we'll go through the video, do the opening, show you our sponsor for today, and then talk about the dry down afterwards. Let's get into it. Okay, now we're in t-shirt mode. We're gonna go first with this fragrance because I can't actually tell what this is trying to be a clone of. It's this, something called the Governor, £1. Sounds a bit scary and menacing. Sounds like something Arnold Schwarzenegger would wear. So let's try it out. So let's see how it goes. If it starts burning my skin, I'll just soldier on and tell you guys how it smells because I'm stoic like that, guys. I do suffer for you guys, no problem. I'll do that any day. Oh wow. So this is the bottle. Bit interesting. It's got a little weird black mark on the lid. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It kind of looks like it could potentially be a clone of Platinum Egoist by Chanel. Although I doubt it. I doubt that someone will create a clone of this, especially in the £1 store. You're going to have the more mainstream stuff clone. So let's see what it smells like. Bear in mind, guys, the lid and the atomizer are completely made out of plastic. The bottle itself is not bad, but yeah, you can start to see the price tag being reflected here. Does it have a good atomizer? Oh, not bad, actually. Surprisingly good. Okay, let's smell it. What is that? What is that supposed to be? The Governor. What are you supposed to be? I do not know. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a clone. Maybe it's a Poundland original. Oh, that's very interesting. It's very fruity, aquatic, bright. I can see this as a summertime fragrance. Oh, maybe this is very creative of your pound or dollar store. There we are. I don't know what this is trying to clone. Maybe I'll find out later in the video. If you guys suspect something based on the appearance, let me know, but I don't really know. It smells like it's going to last about 20 minutes. Probably by the time I finish recording this video, it'll probably already be gone. It just smells weak, but the smell is actually quite pleasant. It's not like an alcohol blast like I was expecting. It's actually quite nice, so yeah. Good so far. Okay, now we have something called Ferine, which I'm guessing, I'm getting Bleu de Chanel vibes. I think this will be a Bleu de Chanel clone. By the way, guys, I don't think any of these are going to be of greater quality than their originals. I don't think we should have such high expectations, but maybe we'll be surprised by 1 or 2 of these for being only £1. Maybe they'll be good for a £1 fragrance overall. This is Ferine. Again, the bottle actually looks quite nice. I like the shape, I like the juice color. Pure plastic here, but let's look inside, let's try the juice. We're gonna go on the wrist now. Good atomizer. Ah, this is not blue. This is Sauvage, definitely Sauvage. This one is actually easy to guess what it's a clone of. It's actually a really nice opening. I actually really like it. It definitely smells cheap, but you can tell it's peppery, has that shower gel vibe. It's probably not Ambroxan, it's probably a much cheaper aroma chemical to replicate Ambroxan, maybe ISOE Super, which is dirt cheap. That's probably what I'm smelling here. So yeah, I think, you know what, this smells pleasant. And I like the other one. I think this will last a little bit longer, maybe a whopping 1 hour in total. I think this will last. Not bad. £1 for 1 hour. Next, we'll be reviewing King in Million, which I'm sure you can guess what clone this is going for. But before we do that, first let's have a discussion of our sponsor. Today's video emphasizes that we need quality rather than quantity more than ever in today's world. Today's video sponsor is Friedrik, who specialize in luxury leather. What makes a wallet good quality? Obviously, material will come first to mind when buying leather, making sure it's full grain, checking for density and not seeing any foaming that you see in some cheap leather products. The Swanfield wallet here that we're showing has pancetta leather built in. This is material used by popular houses like Louis Vuitton and Coach. Check detailing and function. Stitching here can show an integrity to the build, ensuring that you'll have durability with the money you are spending. And it's nice to have little personalized options here like these initials of KPS. What does KPS mean? They represent 3 words that can get anyone through difficult times.
Craft, power, strength.
The Swanfield is a minimal approach to a wallet, which is perfect for me personally, as I aim to carry less coins and I want to prevent that bulky trouser pocket look. Finally, check for durability through reviews, guys. Always check reviews of any products you buy online. And what you need to do is make sure you're looking at reviews from people who've owned the product for a long time. So this review here shows that the wallet is maintaining a brand new look after a year of use. That is a good sign. Friedrik also provide a 100-day return as well as a lifetime warranty, meaning that you spend a bit more to get a luxurious product that you know will actually last you, which is something that I highly recommend, guys. The Swanfield will now replace my old rubbish wallet and it will be my daily choice now. If you guys want to purchase the Swanfield or any other style of wallets that Friedrik give you, so if you want something a bit bigger, if you want to carry coins, for example, use our code SOS15 to get 15% off any Friedrik product. Make sure to check them out in the link below, guys. Thank you, Friedrik, for sponsoring this video. Let's go back to the original review. I like the box of this so far. It's nice and shiny, like the original 1 million box. And here it is, the bottle, King in Million, which is going to be Fakaraban 1 million in £1 price form. You never know, guys, this might actually be you never know, guys, this might actually be real gold. I couldn't even finish the joke. You never know. Could be real gold. So I'm going to spray it on the back of the hand. You know, fair play to these guys. They have nice openings and you don't get an annoying, harsh, alcoholic opening at all here with these £1 fragrances. You can definitely tell it's trying to be 1 million. You can definitely tell the ingredients are nowhere near as high quality and you can tell it's not going to last. But you know what, I think, again, you'll get an hour with this. Not bad. Maybe if you want to give like a little fragrance to like your 10-year-old nephew or something like that, this is not bad at all, actually. You know what, guys? All right, let's step it up. Let's put up the standards. We're going to go for our first fragrance. It actually costs £4. So I'm going to expect quadruple the quality here. We might be shocked by how nice this is. This is called Kick Blaster. Very creative way of saying you're cloning Spicebomb. With a name like that and a box like this is definitely a Spicebomb, the original clone. Here it is. Oh wow, you can tell they've really increased the budget here. All the money's gone on the packaging. It looks like a weird little bomb. Very nice. Yeah, I'm expecting the original Spicebomb in here. Let's try it. Funnily enough, the atomizer is actually worse in the more expensive fragrance. Don't know why, that's weird. Ah, yeah, that's very similar to Spicebomb. Does nowhere near as dense. It doesn't have the rich vanilla. It doesn't have as much integrity in its base. You can just tell. It's got like very few notes, I think. It's just not rich at all. But you can definitely see it sense the pepperiness, a bit of vanilla there. Yeah, it's nice. I think you could get maybe just over an hour with this. There we are, guys, £4. Bit better quality. Let's go. Let's keep going. By the way, guys, so far, I do not think any of these clones have gotten closer than 85% similar to the originals. The openings are similar, but quickly they dry down to something different, something not as interesting or complex. By the way, this one now we're reviewing is called Jape, which sounds a little bit inappropriate. Do you guys agree with that? I don't know. I'm presuming this is going to be Joop, clone of Uomo. Uomo itself is already dirt cheap, so this should be interesting. You're doing a dirt cheap clone of a dirt cheap fragrance already, and that fragrance itself already is a bit nauseating. So I am ready to be blown away by this fragrance. Again, guys, we've gone back now to £1 with this fragrance, and wow, this is interesting. Look at this juice color. Yeah, I'm guessing this is Uomo. It's got that funny shape from before. This just looks like it's going to smell sickeningly sweet. Again, why is the £1 atomizer better than the £4 fragrance? Oh yeah, that's Joop. It's more Uomo in the air. Up close, it smells disgusting. It smells like chemicals. Usually you use fragrance to cover up the natural smell of chemicals in many industries, but here, the fragrance itself is getting its main scent from the chemicals, which is interesting. This smells vile. This is absolutely horrible. I cannot vouch for this at all. This is not worth your £1 even. It's not worth the money, guys. Skip Jape. I'm having quite a lot of fun doing this video, guys. Thank you for the video idea. This is awesome. I'm probably going to throw all these fragrances away, but it's interesting to smell these dupes. I've got this one here now called Mario Falcone, which I thought this would be Sauvage, but it's not, I guess. The other one was Sauvage. I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm so lost now. I'm so excited to see what this could be. So this actually looks a lot better now. I like this. This is called Mario Falcone Uomo. Oh, so maybe it's going to be a sweet fragrance. There you are. I like this bottle design a lot more now. This doesn't look like a £1 fragrance. It looks a lot more classic, solid. I like this design a lot. Look at that. Wow, this is nice. Look at that, guys. Can you see it on the camera? It's got a nicer looking lid and atomizer, and it's still only £1, which is impressive. All right, let's check the atomizer. Good atomizer, big, powerful blast. That is really surprising. This is an Aventus clone. Well, although I already thought I showed you the Aventus clone at the beginning of this video, that is a plot twist, guys. We've got 2 Aventus clones in this video. Wow. And you know what? It isn't that bad. I feel like they've put all their effort into this clone. For £1, this is actually surprisingly nice. You can definitely smell the bergamot, the pineapple here, probably not much birch woods, but it's nice. It's got a nice opening. I think probably, again, an hour of longevity. Oh, no, already it's smelling cheap, heavy on the chemicals. That's a shame. Maybe the £4 counterpart will be superior. Maybe the £4 counterpart will be better than the original Aventus. That would be the discovery of 2022, guys. Let's see. There's no doubt about it, guys. This one is definitely an Aventus clone. This is £4. You know, the other Aventus clone doesn't smell too bad. I think it's probably one of the better ones still, in fairness. I'll say so far the Spicebomb clone is winning the race. Then maybe the Aventus clone, the cheap one, and then maybe the Sauvage clone. So let's see if this can be the best one to finish off on. Wow, this is interesting. This doesn't look like Aventus. This is an Aventus. This is all pure black, but it's an interesting looking bottle. I like it. For £4, it's not bad, the design. Again, we have a plastic cap and probably a plastic atomizer. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It's like a little bit chipped away already. Okay, I got like maybe one bit of skin left on the back of the forearm. Let's see how it goes. Okay, the atomizer is reasonable here. Why is the opening of the £1 clone better than the £4 one? It still definitely is Aventus. It smells a bit more leathery, maybe some suede in the base. It's going to be more long lasting, this fragrance, probably 2 hours, I reckon. No, I think Aventus is still safe. I think it's still better than this. But yeah, it's sort of like a different take on Aventus. Maybe they're trying to clone Cedra Boisé here. It's a bit more leathery. Not bad, but no. I'd say save your £4. Save your £4 and put it towards your £250 contribution to the real thing. I smell like a bit of a headache, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've got a lot of cheap clones on me, but I'd still say I have no idea what the Governor is supposed to replicate. I think the Sauvage clone is actually probably my number one. It's still the one that's lasting the most. The Spicebomb one is nice, but it's drifting away too quickly. The £1 Aventus clone is better than the £4 Aventus clone, which is very interesting. Overall, guys, I think this video was good fun to do, but it just goes to show the message we always say here is don't spend your money on cheap stuff to get in a large quantity. Get fewer fragrances that are truly high quality that you love. Do that in life in general. Again, the sponsor represents that philosophy. We'll put a link to Carl Friedrik's Swanfield wallet down below in the link. Make sure to use our promo code. And thank you guys for this video contribution. Make sure to watch our other videos as well, where we put forward your video comment idea and create the video for you. And I'll see you in the next one, guys.